paying our first visit of 2015 to summer Leys today. We're making the most of this morning because apparently this afternoon wind, rain and maybe even some wintry showers are forecast. We thought we'd come here and try and get some decent footage of the Great White Egrets that have been regularly spotted here. We managed to film a Great White Egret here last year, but very distant, so we're hoping to get better footage this time. Just noticed that they're getting the San Martin bank ready for their return in about a month. Spring's not too far away. Let's look out on the water and see what's about. We've got coot just skulking through the reeds there. Also good views of these gadwall drakes, and further out a golden-eye drake. Also got black-headed gulls, grey heron, lapwing, and really good views of these dabchick, or little grebes as they're now called. The males are just getting their breeding plumage, changing from the dull browns of winter to the much more colourful, rich red chestnut head and the blacks and browns of the body. Also saw a moorhen, redshank. It's quite a hard frost this morning and the ground's quite hard, and this redshank's finding it quite difficult to probe. Also saw teal, male teal there, male tufted duck, and of course widgeon, both male and female. But then we saw these striking cormorants fly in. Initially we thought they were the continental variety, Phalacrocorax sinensis, as opposed to the British Phalacrocorax carbo. But after talking to a couple of knowledgeable birders, it seems that they're more likely to be hybrids, but nonetheless striking. Well, there didn't seem to be many birds on view in the trees and bushes here today, notably this song thrush, and looking down by the water's edge there, the almost obligatory pied wagtail. Well, as usual here, there was a good mix of birds on the feeders: reed bunting, chaffinch, greenfinch, blue tit, blackbird, and both male and female bullfinches. Also really good views of these long-tailed tit. I've seen them on the feeders here. They're usually hanging on the feeders, but very rarely see them actually feeding on the table there. Well, we really came here to film the Great White Egrets, and indeed here they are. They were quite mobile, which allowed me to get these action shots of them flying. But eventually they did come into land, and at first we were able to get these quite distant shots, but still much better than the footage I got last year. And then we managed to get a little bit closer and got this footage of the bird slightly obscured by reeds, but still pretty good. But then at last I was able to get the footage I was after. A good, clear, pretty close shot of this fantastic bird. They are getting a little bit more common in the UK, but still a pretty rare sight. On the RSPB website I've got it down that there's only around 35 birds winter here. But they have bred in the Somerset levels, and have been sighted more and more in Northamptonshire, so it's quite possible that in the coming years they'll breed here as well. But looks like the rain's on the way, so we're off home. See you next time.